far as PFAS goes, it's on the list of emerging contaminants that kind of hit the top shelf right now. Pretty much everybody's heard about it all over the United States. For a number of years, MGWA was probably the leaders out of the box, bringing it to Congress to talk about this forever chemical as how it's known. The real big challenge is going to be is how do we deal with it? The threshold is so low that it's difficult to even test that low, but it's going to be difficult to remediate any aquifers. When you have such a low threshold, remediation, as we have technology today, probably doesn't exist to totally remediate an aquifer that's currently contaminated with PFAS. We will probably have to do treatment prior to usage until we come up with some other methodology to deal with it. When it comes to working in that environment, you're going to be working with engineers who are just coming into the game of doing PFAS studying or whatever, and there's interesting challenges that have to be done as a driller. As a driller, it's like, okay, you have to think about everything that comes out of the ground, mixed with your drilling mud, is going to have a PFAS element in it that's likely going to be higher than the allowable to be released. So the question is how do I take my drill fluid, separate actual drill mud from the water, because you have to start splitting the channel. And there's some equipment out there currently where you can centrifugically separate drill mud, which for people who don't know, it's like pudding sometimes. You're going to extract the water. Water will be clear. That's going to get diverted off one way, handled through granular activated carbon so that you can get the content low enough to properly discharge it. Then you'll have basically semi-solids, which will be containerized and will have to go down a different channel of proper waste management. So it's going to be a learning curve. We get a lot of different requests from a lot of different engineers to handle it different ways, but it's something that's a work in progress.